Which boy can you say something? I'm back for it. To it, but you like and subscribe, but you always watch for video.
So even no matter what I just told you, I was gonna get fired regardless while working in here. Correct.
He said, yeah.
You want me to give you a whole breakdown, or?
You remember when I said that if I'm gonna ask you a question, it's because I already know the answers, right?
Yeah.
So don't bullshit, okay?
I mean, if they bring you to an office like this with the police standing behind you, they know what needs to be. They know. They just trying to see if you gonna tell the truth. Again, certain times, certain situations, depending on what it is, you telling the truth might look good for you. And all right, he told the truth. We already got the stuff back. Trespass, get up out of here. You lying? You don't confess? Oh, go to jail. You still might go, but you know.
Officers in Florida responded to a local Walmart after reports of an employee stealing. Authorities say he funneled out more than $20,000 in tires, up to 20 at a time, flipping them for fast cash.
Whoa.
What happened
how?
next was all caught on body cam.
How do you take 20 tires at a time? That's a lot of money for him to get away with, bro.
It is April 16th. It's approximately 13:39 hours. I'm here with Walmart LPO Coney. Raise your right hand. You swear that everything you say is the truth and the whole truth.
Yes.
All right, Coney, have a seat.
Brother, you in there snitching, brother?
In regards to employee who is
Defrauding.
okay, so just tell me what happened.
So what happened was on the 5th of April. He came work at 6 something in the morning. He went in the back room where there was all the tires, and he was fixing the tires. Then he went to the oil. He took the tires from the tires room and went to the oil room and staged the tires there.
In what room?
In the oil room.
Oil room?
Yeah, he staged the tires, and around approximately.
He said around approximately. He's gonna give every little detail. But I feel it though, bro. Especially in these situations, bro. This is your job. He don't look like a street dude. It's not a street situation. Bro. Somebody got to go to jail for this. It's $20,000, bro. Somebody's going to jail, and it ain't gonna be me. So I feel it, brother. I feel it. I feel it. What the hell, dog? 20K? Hell, dog.
Yeah,
Not me.
The customer that came in, and from what he told me, that person was his brother, but I don't know. The person told me that was his brother, and just
So you said, all right. So go ahead. So you said customer came in.
Yeah, the customer came in. He loaded the 20 tires in the truck. Then he made the customer come back inside the store and pay for the tires. And he put all the 20 tires at $20.
Okay.
And then that's when the team lead informed me that there's a transaction that was made, but he don't know if the customer could pay the full price for the items. So we have something that called a smart system.
You ain't getting no brand new tire for $20, especially in today. Hell no. Probably back in the day, probably back in the day, like the probably when we was kids. When we was kids, our parents probably was able to get a brand new tire for $20. Our times, hell no. Brand new tire, $300.
With a smart system, and I was able to retrieve the receipt, and it showed that he went in the cash register and changed the price of the items.
Okay. You checked the smart system, you said?
Yeah, smart system.
And discovered it was changed?
Yeah, it showed that he manually input the prices. Because normally for you to do those, for you to do the price override, you need a coach or team lead permission to it.
And is he a coach or team leader?
No,
Why he could be able?
he's a regular
So how
associate.
did he have the code?
So what he did he put item looks up. So when he put the item looks up, he let him do it without the team leader or the coach.
Okay.
So that's what he did.
Okay. So that was the first time.
Yeah, that was the first time. Then
Hold on 1 second.
I was wondering, bruh,
And when,
because I was wondering how the hell did you walk out of the store with 20 tires? But that's what he was doing. He was selling them to people right there in the store. But damn, like he must know people who own like car, not a car lot, but like tire places. Hey, come get your brand new tires for me for dirt cheap. Damn, bro. 20 tires, but that ain't nothing though, bro. That ain't nothing. I mean, he unless he's charging that on the thing, and then he's still getting more from them because that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, especially when you compare with what an actual tire costs. Like you can probably get a completely off-brand tire, good for like $100, a good one, like a brand, like it's a new tire, but it's a completely off-brand tire. Even though the brand never should matter, but it does.
where did this truck park?
so he parked the truck behind the building.
So the truck was behind the building.
Yes.
And who loaded the truck?
So him and the other guy loaded the truck. So he pushed the exit door. Then he started giving the person the tires.
And how do you know that it's 20 tires?
We count the tires. And
On the video?
On the video, we count the tires. It was 16, and the team lead said that he take a good pictures and he count how many tires. And he said it was 20 tires, and we also did inventory.
Okay, through inventory.
To inventory, we see that we started 16, but to inventory showed us it was 20, and also the team lead saw physically how many tires.
Now, who's this team leader?
His name is Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Is Greg here today?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. I'll get Greg after this. So, okay, boom. So then after that, what?
Then after that, the other one was early in the morning. It was on like 6 something in the morning.
What day was that?
On the 5th also.
So this one, you said he came in at 6 a.m. to work.
Yeah, he came at 6 a.m. to work. That's when he did the first one. And then the next day they informed me that there was more tire missing. So then when I reviewed the transaction, I said that around 7 something, the truck came and delivered some tires.
So 7 a.m. and 8:50 a.m.
Yeah.
So 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the truck came, he unloaded the trucks.
Was it the same truck?
No, it was another truck. So it was another truck that came and dropped some tires. But at when you go look at the video, everything was made outside.
So you say a truck came at 7 a.m. and dropped tires or pickup tires?
Drop tires. Delivery.
Huh?
They come to delivery tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
So delivery.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
And
good.
that was a Walmart delivery that you guys were expecting?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then what happened?
And around that time, he was fixing the tires. And then I don't remember around what time you see a black truck in the video. He told the black truck to back up around the Bay Area.
Which truck is this now?
That was going to be the black truck.
Okay, so this is the truck from earlier.
From earlier.
That left with the tires.
No,
the 850 truck.
The 850 truck, it was a blue truck, and the other one was a black truck.
Okay, so now it's a black truck.
Yeah, it's
okay.
a black truck.
Okay.
So with that truck, you will see him go
You
outside.
got all the
back up,
details,
and
boy.
back up,
Every
and
single
start
the
giving
black
him
truck, the
tires.
blue truck.
And after that, he gave him 20 tires. He went back inside the store and put in the system. It was 12 tires. We did inventory again, and we found out it was 20 tires that was missing again. So in total, he took 40
And how
tires.
much was those tires again? How much did he change it for?
He changed it for $20, but he put 12 tires.
So I'm thinking what he's saying. The truck that came to deliver tires, he kept him. He kept because he said it's a total of 40 tires. So he must have kept that's why he brought that up. Because I'm wondering, like, why did you bring it up it's a delivery, bro? Y'all take deliveries because that's how y'all get the tires. But obviously he must have put the tires to the side and then he sold them too.
Okay. But it was okay. Gotcha. All right. So the trucks do you guys have tags on those trucks?
Only one that have tags of
Okay.
it, and it's one of those.
Okay.
But the other one was the black one. It was kind of faded. We couldn't see in the camera. Like
That's
this
the
one,
black
you
one.
can see.
Okay. That's the black truck.
That's the black truck.
And
This one.
oh, that was the first time, the 7 a.m. one, and this is the second one. That's the okay.
So the first one
is the black truck.
yes.
Yes.
The second one.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. All right. Can I see the video?
Yeah.
And then after that, let's get that.
You want to show us
Witness?
the
Yeah,
record?
we're the witness, yeah. And what's this guy's name?
His name is Brian Braaam.
He knows nothing about
He
this.
don't know nothing about it.
Okay, we want to make sure that so he doesn't bail out or Brian. Do you know his date of birth?
No, I don't have.
I ain't never heard no shit like that. Brian with a
How old
W.
is he?
They told me approximately like he's 25.
Okay,
So now that you will see, that's when the black truck is leaving right now.
okay.
Like the black truck leaving.
What time is that?
That's 7:45.
And that's the tires.
That's the time in the GNC truck.
I'll call you right back. Let me call you right back, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ever doing. We'll do it all here. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
Sister.
What's up, bud?
So now,
Hey, you doing all right?
Good,
All
how are
right.
you?
so I can't, like, even if I make a statement, I can't defend my case
You can defend your case, yeah.
by being terminated.
Yes, sir.
So how can I make a statement?
Like me and April just told you, if you want to open door your termination, then you have 100% right to do that. You can either come back and ask to speak to the market HR, or you can call Google Walmart Ethics and they'll give you that phone number to open door termination.
But then I'm just fired regardless.
So they could overturn it, they could not. But I'm just saying what are facts of our investigation. Right? We have everything detailed lined up, and we just bring associates in.
He trying to make it like he. I mean, you is supposed to act like you ain't did it, but but I can't plead my case. But so at the end, I'm still fired though. Yes, you're going to jail. Look behind you.
What caused this to happen?
Okay.
Right? And that's why we came to talk to you, to figure out what caused this to happen.
Okay.
Okay?
So even no matter what I just told you, I was gonna get fired regardless while working in here.
Correct. So everything else is going to be between April and these two gentlemen here, okay?
All right, that's fine.
I appreciate you coming to talk to me, though.
Yeah, it's just I wish I had just time to even remember just anything when it comes to source.
That was a few days ago.
All right. Mr. Flores.
Yeah.
Hey, you can stay seated, man. I'm Officer Daly with the Boynton Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
Of course, you know why we're here. It's no secret, all right? But before I get into anything, I'm going to read your rights, all right?
You going to jail.
Rights against self-discrimination. Everyone is entitled to that. You have one on you?
Yeah.
All right. So my partner here is going to read your rights. And I'm going to ask you some few questions and talk to you about the investigation, okay?
Okay.
It's best that you be honest with us because we already have everything. I'm not going to ask you questions if I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But that's just going to see your honesty with you and where you lie and how this goes.
Okay.
All right? So if
See, listen to what he said. I'm not gonna ask you a question I don't already know the answer to. Listen.
I ask you a question, it's because I already know.
Okay.
All right? And this isn't my first time coming across this.
Okay.
I already know.
All right? Yeah, well, in this
Oh,
whole
okay.
situation.
Okay,
All
I
right?
thought you know me from
Yeah,
previous.
no. But if I'm asking, I'm talking to you, it's because I have knowledge of what's going on. So if you're lying for me from the jump, I'll already know, and it just makes it worse. All right?
Okay.
And we want this to be smooth as possible.
All right.
All right? No, go
Alright,
ahead.
so I'm going to go through this line by line, and after every line, you just advise to me that you understand these rights.
Okay.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? You got it?
Oh yeah.
I understand?
I understand.
Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
I understand.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
I understand.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
I understand.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. Do you understand?
I understand.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
I understand.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will.
10-4.
I understand.
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, you understand?
Yeah, so you just got to sign that. That's not admission of guilt. That's just stating that we read you your Miranda warnings and your rights and that you understood it. Okay?
When the hell they started doing that?
Just sign like right here.
I thought they just say it. That's it. It's on video, bro.
All right, Mr. What's your first name?
Brian, Brayam.
Okay, and your last name?
Flores.
And what's your date of birth?
He said a W. Where the hell did he get a W from?
Let's see, do you know why we're here?
Yeah, I'm assuming for this case, the following up.
Which is what?
The tires.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Like I said, the hoodie guy come up to me. I was gonna toss.
You haven't told me anything yet, so yeah. So I need to hear from you what
So
transpired.
the hoodie guy comes up to me, says, "Hey, you happen to have some clearance?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have some, but I have other work to do. But just give me a second, and I can pursue that." Just kind of go from there, make a transaction for him. Comes up, load up his tires, and then yeah. You want me to give you a whole breakdown, or?
You remember when I said that if I'm gonna ask you a question, it's because I already know the answers, right?
Yeah.
So don't bullshit me, okay?
Okay.
So once again, tell me detail by detail what happened, other than some random hoodie guy.
That's crazy. This hand don't go with the voice. The voice sound like it would be him, the other officer over there, like the white dude. Not saying he's talking proper. No, most people, you talk proper, talk white. To me, that sounds dumb. But it just hit his tone of voice just sounds. It don't sound like a black dude.
We knew it wasn't a random hoodie guy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's not play me. All right. I just didn't start this job yesterday, son.
All right then. I think I don't want to make any statements.
Okay. All right. Well, stand up, put your hand behind your back, and you're gonna be placed under arrest.
I can't lie. Nah, I'm cool then.
Turn your hand. Turn your wrist. There you go. All right. Don't want to make it tight on you. All right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
14. We don't have one Hispanic on the team.
That nigga said, I can't lie?
Do you
Okay.
have any weapons on you? Anything like that? Knives, guns, needles? Anything that'll poke me? No? All right. That's the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you drive here?
Yes, I drove here.
Okay. What keys do you have? Where's your keys?
The keys are in the shop.
What kind of vehicle is it?
23 Ford Mustang.
Okay, all right. It's parked here,
It's
so I'm
parked
sure they can, they'll leave your vehicle parked here. Okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Okay. Are those their glasses? Their work glasses?
Yeah,
or-
the work glasses.
Okay. I'm gonna. Hey guys, is or not? There's work glasses. That's for you guys. All right. You got
They
them?
don't want that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, this way.
I looked at him. Oh, you the one that snitched on you, huh?
Hey, just
Okay.
secure them in your vehicle. I'm gonna just talk to them real quick. All right. So what did he divulge to you guys?
So he admit price overriding the tires,
Okay.
but he's stating that he don't think that he did anything wrong.
Okay.
So that day you pretty much remembered everything up until the point of
The
loading
tires being
tires
loaded in his truck.
into his own truck.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember that.
Yeah. Well, the truck comes back to his mom, Miss Flores.
Oh, come on, brother.
See that the credit card that he
Come
uses
on,
is
dog.
back to him. So did he even?
He declined.
He's
it
like,
too.
oh, I don't remember. I have to check my statements
Okay.
and my text messages.
So when we got to the credit card piece and the vehicle piece,
Yeah.
that's when he started saying he
Yeah.
don't remember.
Well, he knows. That's why I told him. I looked at him. I was like, don't sit here. I'm not even gonna waste my time listening to your lies. So that's why he shut down, which is fine. We still have enough. The guys ID'd him, only ID'd him from the video.
That nigga
have the
used
credit
mama
that comes back
car,
to him.
bro.
Him on
What
video.
type of lame ass nigga are you?
The price, him loading the truck, and loading the tires out. It's more than enough.
The suspect was ultimately arrested and charged with felony grand theft. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail and 10 years of probation.
6 months in jail for some tires. Hell no.